He is awesome. He's my King. Praise God. not done with this song. I love this song, and I want to tell you why I love this song. To think that somebody loved me so much, their sweat turned to blood. Think about that. You know, we're living in a dangerous time right now where hatred is on rampant. Hate is everywhere you look. It's almost in every family there is. You hear it everywhere you go. Hate, 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 hate. But God's not a God of hate. God is a God of love. And He loved us so much. He stood in the judgment. He loved us so much. He stood being condemned. The King of Glory, who had 10,000 angels all around Him, yet He chose to suffer. And why? So we wouldn't have to. So we wouldn't have to. He loved us so much. So much. His sweat turned to blood. That's right. I don't know about you, but that does something to me. That stirs me up. That helps me. That does something to me. And you wonder, what is love? You know, a lot of times we don't even like each other, do we? But God commands us to love, right? And it's His commandment to love one another as I have loved you. To treat others the way you want to be treated. That's God. I love you so much. My sweat turned to blood. You know, after he was beaten to death, beyond recognition, they beat him and they tortured him. Then they laid a heavy, splintered wooden cross on top of that bloody back. And he had to walk down a cobblestone and feel that jarring every step he took. And he had to carry that cross up to Calvary, where he was laid down. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's not forget the crown of thorns, Steve. That's right. The crown of thorns that was wore for our peace. So our minds wouldn't be at war. You know, that's why he wore the crown of thorns. There would be no warring in the mind. No warring. Our minds could have the spirit of peace. That was why the crown of thorns. Some people don't know that. Some people don't. Just so I could have peace. Just so you could have peace. So that we wouldn't worry and wring our hands and worry ourselves to death. And be tormented and tortured day and night all the time. All our life long, Brian. Just so we could come to a place of beautiful, blissful peace. Yes. That's what He wanted for us. A spirit of peace. Yeah, and then can you see Him as He's walking, gone. That crown of thorns. Beaten beyond recognition. Marred more than any other man. Amen. Marred more. Tortured. How? Only demons could do things like this. But people let them work through them to carry these things out. We got to be about the Lord's business, Steve. Kindness, beautiful, pure and lovely, awesomeness, wonderful. His name is called Wonderful. Our name too. We took His name. We took His hand. We took Him. And I love Him because of the change He brought in my life. I love Him because He's done everything for me. I come from a place of war, and no doubt we all have. But I love this song. I love you so much. He didn't have to leave heaven, but he did.
Amen.
He didn't have to leave his throne, the kingdom of glory, to come down here and walk as a man and suffer, but he chose to. He did. He was willing. He was willing. I love you so much. I came to this earth through the miracle of a virgin birth. A miracle. Man had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. How did I do when I walked to Calvary? You know, we all want to be appreciated, don't we? Don't you want to be appreciated? I do. It's nice to be appreciated, ain't it, Rick? That's nice. It's a nice place. We like that. We all want to be. We all want somebody on our side. We want somebody to have our back, don't we, dear? We do. We're all there. I just want to testify for the Lord a little bit, and I'm about done. But I'll tell you, I love the Lord. The Lord's been nothing but awesome to me all the days of my life. He has done everything for me. He's been so good, so rich, and so wonderful to me. I can't do nothing. Can't help myself but brag on Him. Will I ever look back? Will I ever go back to what I came from? No. There's nothing back there. Nothing. All that's good and right and wonderful and hopeful is before me. And I'm going. I'm there, and I'm going to keep going. Well, let's do this last verse, and then let's stay preaching. I told you I love this song.